You can't outwit yourself. You can't be, shall I say, unself-conscious on purpose. You can't be designedly spontaneous. And you cannot be genuinely loving by intending to love. Either you love someone or you don't. If you pretend to love a person, you deceive them and build up reasons for resentment.
What's up, guys and girls? How the blooming devil are you? Monday, new week, same old place, same old vibes. Trying to improve ourselves, get a little bit better in dealing with our self-love and our self-worth. I've been working on that. It doesn't come naturally to me, let me just say that. Well, just got to give a shout out to my old mate, the Cockney Buddha, because he's an absolute legend. Had a monumental conversation over the course of the weekend. I believe it was Saturday night, and that inspired him to do a podcast. So I'm going to put a link to that in the description below, because it's well worth a listen, and it also ties into what I was just saying in regards to like just self-worth. I was kind of just expressing to him how, as much as I'm on like the Daisy cold water surf team, I still don't feel like a surfer. I'm never gonna feel like that. And the point that I was kind of getting at with him was, hey, like, I don't think you can sort of self-claim a title. I think titles like that are given to you, but obviously, I don't know, man. I never feel like much of anything. If you asked if I was a vlogger, I'd be like, no, not really. You know, you've only done like 1,967 days, but yeah, still don't see myself as a vlogger. But it kind of lead me to what's been on my mind, really, if I'm honest, and that is, one, what do really titles do for us? Do we need them? And then to kind of second that, if we've got them, does it really make us any better at what it is that we do? Like, for argument's sake, if you have the title of a doctor and you've earned it, you might not necessarily be a good doctor. Do you know what I'm saying? But I digress. The madness is truly real. Monday vibes are pretty good so far, and what can we say, man? It's lunchtime, we're out on a skateboard. Apart from it being a surfboard, I don't think it could get any better. Well, it could, I think. Maybe. Who knows?
I felt I was never enough. There was always something that additionally needed to be done, which literally means for me, for my son, there is nothing to be done. There is nothing he has to achieve. I try to provide the most safe framework for my son. He can try out whatever he wants. If he fails, he will learn by himself to get up again and keep trying.
The other kind of point that's been sort of playing around in my little skull this afternoon, well, this morning, this afternoon, whatever, is just this self-worth thing. And whereabouts is it that doesn't get kind of constructed right within growing up? And hey man, like, I'll be the first person to say I was fully encouraged by my grandparents. I was always told that I could be whatever I wanted to be as long as I worked hard at it. There was never any like knockbacks, I don't believe, in that kind of way. They were always super encouraging. But yet later on in life, for whatever reason, I done my hardest, or tried my hardest, to kind of not go so far as to become vain or I don't know, arrogant to the fact that, you know, you don't know everything and there is always going to be someone bigger, stronger and better, maybe even more informed than you, you know. And so hey, just stay open-minded and just, I don't know, try to be a good human. And in that same sort of breath is almost at the same time where I kind of lost the value. I don't think I had a great sense of self anyway, and I never really wanted to put myself up. I never wanted to big myself up. I've always been great at knocking myself down and saying, hey, you know, I'm not that good. Where does that kind of take hold? And how the blooming hell do you switch that up? As I say, I've been kind of working on it these past maybe 2 or 3 months this year. Primarily, I've been kind of, like I said in one of the vlogs last week, I've been trying to take the compliments and instead of kind of just brushing them off, or not necessarily brushing them off, that's the wrong way of putting it, but not really taking a moment to kind of let it sink in. It's still hard. It's still hard kind of trying to evaluate, respect and honor self-worth. Working on it. Oh, that was lunchtime, gone just as quickly as it arrived, which ain't bad. We like it when a Monday sort of gets underway and gets going. As I say, what we're dealing with, no coffee, guys. Stress. Come back, Chris. Come back, Chris. Moving out again, back upstairs, bruh. Me, toolbox. Damn it, been up and down like a goddamn yo-yo. Who put such a big gap in the fucking lip? Losers. Yeah, boy. Oh. Monday's in the bag, baby. Monday is in the bag. Oh. And just like that, guys and girls, the evening came and went. Dinner's been done, dishwasher's loaded, I've had a shower, sorted myself out. Somewhat, anyway. Don't want to say that too much because obviously, yeah, it's still this. But we are underway when it comes to a new week. I hope you're winning, I hope you're well, I hope you had a good start, and I hope you're fired up and you're going to go away from watching this vlog being like, yeah, let's work on self-worth and self-value and self-love, and yeah, something like that. Yet again, that's twice today. So the opening clip going into the intro, the GoPro failed. It's obviously not saved the end of the bulk of the clip. And yet again, at the closing of the day, the final clip, it didn't save that end of it. So yeah, the GoPro's on its last legs. I'm still pushing hard towards the end of the daily vlogs, but the extreme camera, the GoPro, the brand, the big dog, just can't handle it. So yeah, I think it's time that I swap out another memory card and just pray that it can see me through. On that, I hope you're winning. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a, bless you, fantastic start to the week. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take it easy.